Excuse me, Miss Dewanti.
Yes, please come in.
I appreciate it very much, ma'am. First and the foremost, ma'am, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aftri Nasrotun. Get a call for an interview today.
Okay, start your presentation right now.
Okay, ma'am. Morning, Miss Dewanti. As HRD of Kadalaset Education Foundation, let me this morning introduce myself via the presentation screen. Let me begin by introducing myself. My name is Aftri Nasrotun. I'm from the Temanggung, Central Java and was born on August 6, 2002 and now I'm 28 years old. I'm a librarian who is loyal at work and has a high spirit when working. My personality at work is number 1, they have a high creativity and innovation. This number 2, quickly respond to a problem. Number 3, I was able to communicate well at work. Number 4, on time at work. Number 5, I must collaborate with the others. Number 6, able to adapt to new things. The abilities I have when working are good. This number 1, command on the Microsoft Office. Number 2, I can speak English fluently. This number 3, and I can edit videos and pictures. This number 4, correct the arrangement of book according to their use. Number 5, understand inventory and book cataloging. My work experience, number 1, being the librarian for the less than 3 years in the Temanggung Area Library. Number 2, when I finished the master degree, I did an internship at the Indonesian University Library of 6 months. Then number 3, when I continue my undergrad, I became a lecturer assistant for the 2 semester. This number 4, when I was studying for my diploma, I did an internship in the University Library on University 11 Maret of 3 months. Achievement at work 1, this number 1, get the title of the best librarian and get a certificate. This number 2, successfully increasing the library visitor. The number 3, contribute in the advancing the library. This my educational background. Number 1, graduated from the Magister at the University of Indonesia. This number 2, bachelor degree at the University of Indonesia. On number 3, on 11 Maret University, I received my University of Diploma. This number 4, graduated from a public high school, 3 Temanggung by 2020. This number 5, I complete my study from a public junior high school to Tlogomulyo, graduated in 2017. This number 6, from a Trono State Elementary School. My achievement in the college, number 1, won the national level essay writing competition. This number 2, obtained with press acclaim. This number 3, win the best storytelling competition at the national level. This number 4, take a part in national photography competition. Analysis my strength, weakness, strength, and the opportunities. This is my strength, communicative ability, and the pleasant personality. This is my weakness. It is difficult to understand the software in the library. This is my opportunity. I am able to develop myself in more useful direction and can add the experience this trait to get my passive coworkers. Work-related objective. This is my long-term goals. They want to build their own library for the general public. My short-term goals, I want to work earnestly to achieve long-term goals. That's all I can say. Do you have any question, ma'am?
Okay, please sit down first. Because there will be some questions that I will convey.
Alright, ma'am.
From what you mentioned earlier, Are there other advantages that you have?
Yes, of course there are. The advantage that I have that I am able to provide good service to library visitor and then throughout in the various ways. One with the recreating the information into library because right now there is a lot information circulating but is the inquiry has been not proven.
What creativity and innovation have you done in your previous workplace?
The creativity and innovation that I have done in my previous workplace is being able to develop a recurring interest program of children. Most children today cannot be separated from their gadget, so I and other librarians innovate to provide the latest features in the library in the from animation learning videos. Children today will quickly get bored and they are only faced with too many books. Therefore, I and the other librarians developed the features and it is evident that many children come to the library.
What do you avoid when working in the library?
What I avoid when working in the library is the having to work with the passive team. Because when we do something, we will definitely be given tasks in an activity. When I get a passive team, it is possible that the task assigned to my team will take a long time to realize.
Okay, if one day you get a team that is passive and doesn't suit you, then what will you do?
If I get a passive team, then I will provide encouragement or a way that can make the passive team want to intermediately complete the given task because after all the task given is a teamwork task, which means the task given must complete together same.
If you are accepted to work here and you are immediately faced with a problem in the library in the form of a low number of visitors, what will you do?
What I will do maximize activity in the library. For example, activities that are able to provide and assign interest in the library in the form of writing competition, book bazaar, and other activities that cannot be mounted one by one but will be realized if I am expert to work in this library.
Why do you want to work in our library and leave your previous job?
Coincidentally, my parents moved to Jakarta and I moved with them and left my old job. And another reason I want to work is this library that I am library who has experience and the knowledge of library. When I saw this job vacancy in the door that fit the recruitment criteria.
Okay, fine for the answer you convey. This morning we will notify you via email of the result of the interview. Good luck.
Thank you, Miss Dewanti, for the opportunity given to me. I really hope that I will be expert into this company. Sorry if the R word are not pleasing.
Excuse me, Miss Aftri Nasrotun.
Yes, please come in.
I appreciate it very much, ma'am. First and foremost, ma'am, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dewanti. Get a call for an interview today.
Okay, start your presentation right now.
Okay, ma'am. Good morning, Miss Aftri Nasrotun, as HRD AKPN Bahtera. Let me this morning introduce myself via the presentation screen. My name is Dewanti. I was born in Temanggung on October 24, 2002. I live in Drono, Tembara, Temanggung, Central Province. Now I am 20 years old. My hobby is reading and arranging books in the library. I am a librarian who is diligent and experienced and well as an expert in managing library's materials. My personality: I am careful, disciplined, communicative, honest, responsible, and diligent, capable of working in a team, and tolerant. My educational details. Number 1. Between the years 2009 and 2015, I studied at State Elementary School, Ten Ngabang. Number 2. After graduating from elementary school from 2015, I continue my studies at Darul Hikmah MTS until 2018. Number 3. After graduating from MTS Darul Hikmah from 2018, I continue my studies at Manlandak until 2021. Number 4. After graduating from Manlandak in 2021, I will continue my studies at 11 Maret University until 2024. Number 5. After getting a diploma library card at the 11 Maret University in 2024, I continue my education at the Diponegoro University until 2026, and finally, I got a bachelor's degree in library science. My jobs experience: Number 1. From 2025 to 2027, I worked as a library staff member at Sunan Kalijaga State Islamic University in the section of classifying and cataloging books. Number 2. From August 6, 2023 to January 6, 2024, I did an internship at the Temanggung Regency Regional Library. My job was to help develop and implement digital libraries, as well as help manage library materials. My skills: Number 1. I have the ability to operate Microsoft Office. Number 2. Processing libraries book. Number 3. Can speak two languages, namely Indonesian and English. Strength and weakness. My strength: able to complete work on time, creative and skilled in arranging the library room. My weakness: I cannot work under pressure and it's not easy to get along with other people. My workplace success: Number 1. Success in developing a literacy culture in the community. Number 2. Won the national level scientific reading competition. Number 3. Become the best librarian at the district level. That's all I can say. Do you have any question, ma'am?
Okay, please sit down first because I will some question what I will convey.
Alright, ma'am.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Currently, I work in the library of the State Islamic University of Sunan Kalijaga as a librarian staff member. I am very interested in this job vacancy because it meets my qualification in educational background with my experience as a library staff member within 2 years. I hope for the best opportunity here.
Apart from formal education, do you have any other skill?
Yes, when I was in college, I took an English course. In addition, I have also attended a 2-week long librarian professional training held by my university. I am also able to operate a computer with various programs such as Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Photoshop.
Tell me about the best achievement you have ever achieved at work.
I was part of the computer programming team. At the time, we were given a project, namely to create an application that could help simplify our work, and we were given a short time to complete it. At that time, I made a finish to finish it. No more than 3 weeks, we finished it, and finally, the library where we work managed to get an award for an application to really help make it easier for users to find what they need. And we as library staff are also helped with this application.
Do you have a good relation with your coworkers?
Yes, I think my relationship with all my coworkers is going well. I once had a problem with a coworker regarding the division of responsibilities, but we resolved it by discussing it together so that we own clear responsibilities.
What will you do when you face a big problem at work?
I will find the root of the problem in order to find the right solution. After that, I will run the solution in order to fix the problem that has occurred. In line with those corrective actions, I will also establish preventive measures to prevent the problem from happening again.
What has motivated you so far?
My biggest motivation is to make my family proud. They are my biggest source of inspiration so far. That's why I don't want to disappoint my parents, and I want to make them proud by joining and being a part of your agency.
Okay, fine for the answer you convey. This morning, we will notify via email of the result of the interview. Good luck.
Thank you, Miss Aftri, for the opportunity given to me. I really hope that I will be accepted into this company. Sorry if there are words that are not pleasing.